All right, Shalom. First off and foremost, as always, I want to say, Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honor be unto the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And of course, as always, I want to say Shalom to you, Ankim out there that's pushing his truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahara Kakwadash. Okay, so this lesson is going to be titled New Bodies. Okay, new bodies, or something to to that effect, But hey, man, we have new bodies coming our way. We have new bodies that is made in the heavens. Excuse me, that is in the heavens waiting for us, not made with hands. So hey, man, right now we're in this wretched flesh, this sinful flesh, but soon we're going to receive new bodies that is going to be greater. We're not going to be sick. We're not going to be, it's not going to be a sinful flesh. All right. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we're going to be immortal. And guess what? The scriptures say that. Okay. So starting off, this is the book of 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 1. And it says, for we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High. And house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. Okay, so once we die, we go to the grave and our flesh dissolves, meaning what? The flesh decays, right? But it says right here, it says, we have a building of the Most High and house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens, right? So we have so right there it says house, but the house is talking about our new body, okay? A vessel for our spirit to dwell in. Okay. And guess what? That's coming very, very soon. Okay. We're going to inherit those new bodies very, very soon. Okay. It says in the book of Corinthians, the 15th chapter, the first book of Corinthians, in which I'll get, as well. But it says that we're going to change in the twinkling of an eye. Okay. We're going to transform. We're going to be stronger. We're going to be, way more intelligent. Okay, we're going to be so on point, man. Okay, the new covenant is going to be written in our inward parts. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a very glorious occasion. Okay. And it says, verse 2, it says, for in this we groan, earnestly desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven, right? So we are, constantly. Now, listen, man, when I'm around brothers, man, they always mention like, man, I'm waiting to get a new body, because brothers have, problems in the flesh, man. Brothers have ailments. Brothers got asthma. Brothers wear glasses. Brothers got leg problems, knee problems, thorn in their flesh, Brothers, hey, man, and guess what? Brothers are not getting any younger, okay? So the Lord, has to come back to not only deliver us, but to give us, our new flesh, if you will, but this flesh that we will receive is not going to be, corruptible. It's going to be incorruptible. Okay. And it says, for in this we groan, earnestly desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven. If so be that being clothed, we shall not be found naked. For we that are in this tabernacle do groan, being burdened, not for that we would be unclothed, but clothed upon, that mortality might be swallowed up of life. All right. Now let's read that real quickly in the NLT. This is verse 4. It says, while we live in these earthly bodies, we groan and sigh, right? Because it's, first and foremost, we're in captivity, and these bodies, they hold us back, man. Being under chains with darkness, this shit it can hold you back, but in these bodies, you can only do so much, but your spirit wants to do more. That's why it says the flesh is weak. Okay. And it says, but it's not that we want to die and get rid of these bodies that clothe us. Rather, we want to put on our new bodies so that these dying bodies will be swallowed up by life. Right. Ultimately, we're going to be immortal. We're going to be immortal. We're not going to die. We're not going to go off anymore. Soon we're going to, this vile flesh is not going to be with us anymore that we're in right now. Okay. So let's get that Philippians. Then I go to Corinthians 15. All right. This is Philippians 3, starting at verse 20. And it says, for our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach. Right, man. We are eagerly, waiting for the return of Yahushua, man. Okay. And it says, verse 21, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he's able even to subdue all things unto himself. All right. So same verse, Philippians 3:21, but in the NLT, it says he would take our weak mortal bodies and change them into glorious bodies like his own, using the same power with which he will bring everything under his control. Okay, so Yahushua, listen, he's going to give us new bodies. Yahushua Shai is going to give us new bodies. It said that we have a house in the heavens not made with hands. That's a new body, man. Okay. Just like how you see in the superhero movies, you like, for example, like Batman, if you will, just for a quick example, like in the movies, he may have a whole hallway, filled with displays of new suits. You got this one suit that can do this, but then a different suit is more enhanced, more gadgets, and is more durable. And then guess what? It's gonna be like art. That's how it is. That's how it can be for us. Right now, this flesh is weak. You can only run so far, so on and so forth. But soon we're gonna get the new bodies when we're not gonna, faint. We're not going to get, not gonna. Listen, man. We ain't gonna have no damn asthma. We ain't gonna have to wear glasses. Okay, our beards are gonna be perfect. We're gonna be glowing. All right, we're gonna be perfect, man. Okay, so we're gonna get, bodies that that aren't vile and detestable. Okay, and we will no longer be mortal. Okay, we will turn into immortal beings. Okay, so now let's head to 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 50. All right. 50. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doeth corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment and in the twinkling of an eye. And that's quick. Okay, try blinking right now and see how fast that is. That's quick, right? So that's how fast, we're going to receive those new bodies. Okay, because once we're delivered, all right, our flesh is not going with us. Okay, the Lord is coming back to deliver righteous spirits. Okay, because you got to keep in mind, before we became actual flesh, we were a spirit first. Okay, so we're just spirits, inside, these vessels. Okay, and once we are changed, man, listen, man, it's going to be... I can't even explain how great it's gonna feel and how great it's gonna be. Just know that it's gonna be beautiful. All right, that's all I can say. And it says, verse 52: in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. Meaning what? Meaning, the trump is when the nukes come. When destruction is gonna finally hit Babylon. For good. Okay, and it says, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall all be changed. Okay, so the ones, the Akim that passed away in his truth, while serving Yahweh Shema Shai, guess what? They're gonna be raised up as well and get new bodies. All right, and it says, and we shall all be changed. Verse 53 says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Okay, so ultimately that means that we're gonna transform. Okay, we're gonna be coming from mortal to immortal. Okay, we're gonna be coming from weak to be made strong. All right, So it's going to be the perfect builder for us to receive those new bodies that Yahweh Shema Shai has in store for us, man. Okay? So soon it's not going to be no more asthma, no more wearing glasses, no more walking with canes. Okay, no more, having pain in your knees, pain in your feet, pain in your neck, no more back pain, no more sore joints and inflammation. None of that shit, man. Okay? None of that shit, man. That's just right now for a short moment. But soon, that short moment, is gonna be in the past. Okay, and by the time you know it, we'll be in new bodies, enjoying, our rulership, you know what I mean, and just, serving Yahweh Shema Shai by Shem Kakodash for all eternity, man. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to say, and serving the Lord, in all righteousness, all right, while being in our rulership for all eternity. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to say, call Loim La, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Double honor being to the elder apostles of great millstone that do rule and teach well. And Lord's will, you are edified through the spirit and through the power and through the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. And with that being said, Shalom.